The history of Dogecoin. In the course of recent months, Dogecoin has gone totally popular, getting perhaps the most well-known and discussed advanced resources in the crypto space in the world. During the period of February 2021 alone, Dogecoin outperformed Bitcoin as the most examined cryptographic money on Twitter, eco-examination, and immediately turned into the most loved theme and image of many, including Tesla CEO Elon Musk. In this article, we clarify the unexpected and intriguing history of Dogecoin and its rapidly developing fanbase. What is Dogecoin, Doge? Dogecoin, Doge, otherwise called the web's cash, is a decentralized, shared computerized money that empowers you to effectively send cash on the web. Doge is like Bitcoin, BTC, since it was fabricated dependent on Bitcoin's source code. Nonetheless, it's a lot simpler to mine, or burrow, as it's alluded to in the Doge convention, and dissimilar to Bitcoin, Doge has a limitless stockpile of tokens, and in excess of 120 billion of those coins have effectively been mined. One of the early credits to Doge's fame is its utilization for tipping individual web peers who make or offer incredible substance. It addresses a more significant like with genuine worth that can be utilized any place on the web. Disclaimer: keep at the top of the priority list that Dogecoin, while having certifiable worth, is an exceptionally speculative venture. Digital currencies, and Doge, are liable to advertise hazard and outrageous instability. Do your own examination, and this blog isn't speculation counsel. Where did Dogecoin come from? Dogecoin was established in December of 2013 as a joke money dependent on the famous web image of the Doge. What's more, since this joke has genuinely gotten on, its market cap has soared north of $7 billion. What is a Doge? The Doge came from a web image of a Japanese canine variety called the Shiba Inu, Shiba. The image regularly comprises of a Shiba Inu canine picture joined by kaleidoscopic content in Comic Sans text style in the closer view. The content is purposely written in broken English, as the Shiba regularly broadcasts goodness and much wow because of patterns, images, and social posts. Jackson Palmer, one of the organizers of Doge, chosen, as a joke, to join two of the most well-known online patterns at that point, the Doge and digital currency. He tweeted, "Putting resources into Dogecoin, almost certain it's the following huge thing." The history of the Elon Musk upheld cryptographic money. June 22, 2014. Jackson Palmer, a self-distinguished, normal nerd, is high in the stands at a NASCAR race at the Sonoma Raceway in California. He is an Australian man in his 20s. He has zero interest in dashing. Never in his most extravagant fantasies did he envision it would result in these present circumstances. He studies the scene. Beneath him, a gigantic group. The staggering boom of motors. Plunging round at huge velocities, the number 98 moonrocket, a superior dashing vehicle. The same as different vehicles on the track, with the exception of one pivotal detail. On the hood of the vehicle, a canine. A Shiba Inu, all the more generally known as a Shiba, the canine made acclaimed in the Doge image that was mainstream in 2013. Decorated on top, Dogecoin, in all covers. Beneath, computerized cash. Palmer depicts the circumstance utilizing words like insane, strange, and nuts. He recollects this second as a rude awakening. Dogecoin was a tweet, at that point it was a digital currency worth cash in reality. A half-year later, he looked as a joke that he'd made in passing by one way or another showed itself into something substantial. A Doge car in full flight. It reminded Palmer how crazy the world could be. This is the narrative of Dogecoin, the joke that turned out to be excessively genuine to its benefit. The following enormous thing. Dogecoin is a digital currency, a type of advanced cash that, similar as Bitcoin, empowers distributed exchanges across a decentralized organization. One significant distinction: Bitcoin is the first blockchain confirmation of idea. Bitcoin is earth-shattering. Bitcoin is, some accept, world-changing tech with the possibility to change how cash functions in the 21st century. Dogecoin is a computerized coin with an image of canine on it. It is a riddle to me why Dogecoin is so exceptionally esteemed, says Adrian Lee, a senior account speaker at the University of Technology in Sydney. Blockchain clarified. It constructs trust when you need it most. What is Bitcoin? Here's beginning and end you need to know. Bitcoin, big in contributing, yet at the same time awful for purchasing a sandwich. YouTube star needs a digital currency payday for you consistently. Dogecoin is right now worth $80 billion. It's hard to sort out that. Dogecoin is an effectively replicable coin, Lee said. I don't have the foggiest idea how it separates itself from Bitcoin. I truly think it has to do with being set up right on time. And furthermore, the canine. On the off chance that you've invested any energy in the web during the most recent decade, you've presumably known about the Doge image. The notorious Shiba, his inward talk communicated in Comic Sans with broken modifiers. So alarm, much honorable, amazing. At the pinnacle of the image's ubiquity close to the last part of 2013, Palmer, an Australian advertiser for one of the world's biggest tech organizations, made a joke consolidating two of the web's most discussed subjects, digital money and Doge. It was a joke targeting the strange universe of crypto and Bitcoin's various subsidiaries. Putting resources into Dogecoin, Palmer tweeted, almost certain it's the following enormous thing. The tweet got a great deal of consideration. For Snickers, Palmer chose to make a big difference for the joke. He purchased the Dogecoin.com space and transferred a Photoshop Shiba on a coin. The ringer rings. On the opposite side of the world, Billy Markus, a computer game fixated programmer at IBM, saw Palmer's note. He'd recently completed Chimes, a task he was chipping away at in his extra time. Ringers was a digital currency named after cash utilized in the Nintendo game Animal Crossing. It was 2013, the first crypto dash for unheard of wealth. Markus saw that Bitcoin's code was open source. He chose to require an end of the week and accomplish something abnormal. He attempted to make his own digital currency for sillies, as he put it. Chimes was odd as hellfire. The significant distinction among bells and standard cryptographic forms of money was the prizes. They were totally irregular. In the event that you mined Bitcoin, utilizing a fairly incredible home PC, the prizes were predictable. The tweet got a considerable amount of consideration, so he proceeded. He purchased Dogecoin.com and transferred a Photoshop coin with a Shiba on it. The viral tweet and site grabbed the eye of IBM programmer Billy Markus. Markus had recently wrapped up another crypto-based venture and connected with Palmer to make Dogecoin a genuine cryptographic money. Despite the fact that he didn't hear back from Palmer promptly, he began chipping away at the venture, which took all of 3 hours and wound up setting Dogecoin live on his midday break. Both Markus and Palmer didn't figure Dogecoin would take off, however then came the Dogecoin subreddit and the fundamental development that followed. Dogecoin and Reddit. The Dogecoin subreddit amassed notoriety very quickly. Alongside the ubiquity came the establishment for the mining pools and administrations that force the token. On mainstream Reddit posts, creating amusing or educational remarks, clients would post something like, "Hello, Dogobert, tip this individual 5 Dogecoin," and that Reddit client would consequently get Doge in a wallet connected to their record. Individuals were sending Dogecoin to and fro in a free way that expense close to nothing. Reddit clients shared Dogecoin to and fro continually, growing the client base of Dogecoin and expanding its worth as a digital money. On schedule, a bigger segment of Reddit clients started to hold Dogecoin. The growth of Dogecoin. Quick forward to 2021. As of March 2021, the cost of Dogecoin is up more than 2,700% YTD and as of late hit an unsurpassed high of $0.08711 on February 3, 2021. Doge at present sits at a positioning of number 17 on CoinMarketCap with a market cap of $7.3 billion, exchanging at $0.0571 a coin. Dogecoin's new soaring development is because of its ascent to web notoriety. One of Doge's most conspicuous allies, Elon Musk, sent the cost of Doge upwards when he tweeted a rocket with a Doge on it, inferring Doge would go to the moon. The Dogecoin rocket at that point moved its direction onto the video application TikTok, starting the Dogecoin challenge, which moved for a few days. Dogecoin likewise took off when retail merchants, coordinated by means of Reddit's Wall Street bets, disappointed by GameStop exchanging limitations, dove into the crypto world. Elon Musk has verifiably accepted the joke-like nature of Doge, expressing that its prosperity could result from the way that destiny loves incongruity. However, he has additionally said the essential thing preventing him from completely accepting the digital money is that a chosen handful wallets hold an amazing part of the coursing supply of Doge, giving worries for brought together control. In the image time, Elon keeps on poking shock posts and fun at Dogecoin on Twitter, to fans and financial backers' energy. Dogecoin's costs have revised since the online media patterns have faded away. However, the local area of allies has developed, and many accept that Dogecoin could be the following coin. Dogecoin currently fills in as the new entryway into the crypto world, as Bitcoin once did. Because of its new resurgence, engineers intend to attempt to carry out another significant delivery to address Dogecoin's versatility and security issues inside a year. These updates and the proceeded with standard appropriation of cryptographic forms of money are promising information for the fate of Doge. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Life is Often if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.